Hey, I'm Silverland, and welcome to part 32 on my series on Prison Architect. Last time around, what we did was, well, the main feature of it was the fact that we built an extension onto our visitation area. And I'll just play this. Um, so yeah, what else? We may have fleshed out some of the cameras and all that around some stuff. Actually, no, the next visitation's over here, isn't it? Where prisoners go that way and visitors go that way. And you know what? I am gonna do the thing. Is it deployment? Patrol. No, it's deployment, isn't it? So it's visitors direction. Visitors can go down here as well. To there. Come in there and come in there. While prisoners are allowed to come down here in parallel to the visitors, up here, and up there. Cool. So that's where the prisoners are going to get going. Are they meant to be different colours? I don't know. Hold on. So if I do... Oh, so all of them are on different parallels. Cool. That's an interesting thing. So anyway, that's where prisoners and all visitors and all that should go. So later on, a death row prisoner is going to be coming in. Won't be as big an event as the first death row, obviously. So what we're going to do today? Well, let's see what I want to do immediately is flesh out the gymnasium slightly because it's not got that much in. So I'm gonna set up the gym. Um, have we got? No, I haven't got treadmills in here. So I'm gonna run them down. Oh, come on! Why do we have more deaths? Right. I feel like we want to get way more guards. And free fire. Okay. Okay, just a bunch of prisoner intake. Right, let's look at deployment. So it's lockup right before, isn't it? For them. Yeah, it's lockup, which means they should all be in there. So if, at this point, I also want I also want 2 armed guards in there. Actually, 1 armed guard and 1 normal guard in there. May seem a bit of an excess, but a lot of incidents have happened up here, unfortunately. And we don't want that to happen again. And let's look at logistics. Yeah, jobs around there. Actually, what time do they... Okay, yeah, they work around this time. So, yeah, they should be having a guard around here while the prisoners work. Right, that's good. Okay. Let's carry on working on here now we got a bit of that sorted out. So, objects, gym. Let's get a table tennis table in here. A couple training dummies. So there around. Right, I want guard response down there. Right, I want patrol. Right, deployment on that corridor as well. Seems is necessary. So, do we have any... Right, so it's work/free time, which means that guards are likely to appear. So I'm gonna have a couple of guards, and I'm gonna have prisoners would like to appear in these areas here, and I'm gonna add a couple of guards in there. Yeah. So, and there are no guards in this area during that time. Right, I'm gonna add. Right, are there any patrols though? No, no patrols either. I'm gonna deploy. Actually, I'm gonna make a patrol around here. Scratch that. I'm gonna make it neat and go on the path. So, up there, along here, up there, and it's during work/free time. I want. Okay, where is this death? So the prisoner in there. Right, let's look at deployment around this time. The eating time. Yeah, there's a lot of guards and an armed guard in there even. So there's not exactly much more I can do for that. So yeah, let's get back to here. So I also want a dog handler, an armed guard. Are there no free? You know what? I'm gonna hire some more guards. So guard, bring that up to 70. And I'm gonna bring the armed guards up to the maximum that we can have. And you know, yeah, that should be good. Cool. So just a I might want to put another sniper in. Sniper tower. Oh, guard tower. Objects. There we go. Guard tower. I'm going to include one over there, and I'm going to hire a couple more snipers. That's very expensive, but it may just be necessary. And let's look at the capacity. So maximum capacity is nearing its max. I'm going to close maximum prisoners intake. I'm closing maximum security because I don't want more when you may not be able to handle it ourselves. So let's see what else there is. Medium security, yeah, and yeah, we're actually got all a suited amount of prisoners. So let's look at this death row person that we got. Clemency. Right, so it's nowhere near, so we'll just have to let that happen slowly at some point. And yeah, solitary's going on nicely. So yeah. Okay, right. Let's look at bureaucracy. What have we? Right, legal defense. We've getting legal defense, which means okay, so remove current warnings. I don't think we can get fired in this prison. Right, let's look at right. So punishment, reoffending rate is 14. That isn't perfect. Security is -1. We don't like security being -1, and it also said health is -4. We may need to increase the amount of health places we have. Infirmary. Yeah, I'm gonna add more infirmaries because we've only got like very few beds that we added at the very start of the game. Right, how big are the? So it's just 2 by 2, I think. So right, let's plan this out. How many? Yeah, that should work. So I'm gonna get foundations, brick foundation, of course, and put that down there. I'm gonna want to put another jail door there. Oh, call from that. It looks like your lawyer has filed some paperwork that is protecting you from the consequences of this mess. I guess that means I can't fire this. Wait, were we getting fired? Get your prison in order quickly and make sure it stays in line. That trick won't work again and it won't protect you forever. Were we getting fired? I didn't think we were getting fired. Huh. Well, that may just be because of that defense. Door. No, we don't need a door. We can just. Right, just demolish wall, walls and doors. Demolish wall. Demolish this wall. And objects. I'm gonna put a metal detector in here. Yep, that's getting done. Come on, hurry up over. Right, I'm gonna get a metal detector in there, cause that doesn't actually need to be its own individual room. If we can just we can just set it to be a patrol in that section, can't we? Yeah, it should be fine. And then where else could we set up some medical care? We could set up an infirmary in this section here, perhaps. In fact, no. I want to. Right, what else could we put in this area here? Nothing much. Or that corridor. Right, let's look at some planning. Right. So this will end up extending down there. We could have a infirmary over here, like that. Objects. Like that, perhaps. That could be a. Well, actually, I'm gonna double check that it is actually a 2x2. Yeah, it is actually 2x2 for the beds. Pretty big beds, but okay. So that could work as an infirmary. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get this done. So foundations, brick foundations, that all the way down there and down there. So objects, medical bed, right, medical bed. Okay, like that, and that's powered, so that's all fine. That'll end up being built, and rooms, infirmary. I can't be bothered to search for it, so I'm just gonna pull the infirmary out there. Right, it's not indoors. It says. Why is it not indoors? That should. Oh no, it is qualified as a good infirmary now. I'm gonna just set right before I check up on that death. I'm just gonna set this up to be an infirmary, except I can't. And there should be right. I'm gonna have a second guard in there in each of the showers, because unfortunately they can't be trusted to have a shower by themselves. One, two, three, four. Yep, that's okay. That's all gonna get sorted out. What? Right, so that infirmary is being sorted. I'm probably gonna want to hire more guards. But I definitely want light. So light there and there. And staff, I want 2 more doctors. Has this area down here been built up yet? Nope, not yet. Objects. No, it's walls and doors. Doors. Right there. So that'll end up being worked on. Good. And yeah, I remember. Right, now can we get back to working on the gym? So objects, gym. So let's try putting a few more treadmills in here. Like that. Let's put a water cooler in over there and over there. So fan. So that it says that improves the gym's grade as well. So I'm gonna put that in there. Can't turn unfortunately. Drinks machine, no. Punching bag, we'll get a few of them in. Like that. Dumbbell racks. We want a few of them to be put in the corner. What else? So that's obviously the highlight of it. Right, now let's get some power done. So utilities. Go on, load utilities. Electrical cable, run this along there, and along there. For the treadmills to gain their power. And that's done. So I'm going to get objects, light. So again, 2 light, medical bed, and that shall be put. You know, if we do something like that, then we could build something here that may be interesting, like a plant, perhaps. I don't know. So what I also want is deployment. I also want a guard to be assigned here at all times, obviously. So, because you never know when you may need a medical emergency. So if I just have all of these. Oh. Of course. So deployment. No, patrols. If I just have a patrol work there, and I assign a guard to it at all times. Three, 4. Yeah, at 4. Okay, why can't I assign a guard into there? Okay, because I... There we go. Schedule 4 only. Schedule 3 only. Okay. So I'm gonna just double check on my other infirmary that it's got deployment all around the clock. Yes, it does. That is perfect. And I'm also gonna hire some more doctors. I hope that doesn't mean they're permanently sanctioned to that. Right, so if I make a medical bed, I could put one there and one there. That was very loud, and yeah. So a bunch of prisoners just walking through there, and that reminds me, I need to put a medical, right, utilities. Extend that right there, and that reminds me, I need to put a metal detector right there, so that, you know, and staff, doctor. Okay, do we not have enough doctors or something? Right, I'm gonna hire another doctor. We've cut our profit slightly with all those doctors, but they should be worth it. So, right, let's go. Right, so death row, that person's getting all the way down. Right, so let's look at the intake. Maximum security is going down. Death row is nearing. Somebody's coming in tomorrow, and the rest of them are being filled up tomorrow in the morning as well. Yeah, that should be quite good. Let's look. Actually, let's look at the interesting graphs. So, number of deaths in comparison to total deaths. What does that mean? Prisoner deaths? Okay, it's really been guard deaths to prisoner deaths. Okay, that's not good. We actually really want to cut that down. I don't think I can go lower. We can just make it not have a greater impact. Right, so total escaped prisoners, total incidents. Okay. Too many have escaped. Meaning that is not good at all. 30. And that's a lot of incidents. What does that include? Security rating. It went up, but then it went down again. So yeah, we want to improve our security rating. How will we do that? It's prison grading. Prisoners executed that were innocent. No, blah blah blah. Paroled early and reoffended, 10%. Alright, so we need to have health be a great increase. Reform. Right, how do we increase security? Well, yeah, we definitely need to get that sorted out. But either way, with that, I've run out of time for this video. If you did enjoy the video, then please do leave a like, and if you've not done so already, then please do subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you next time. See ya.